Today we're gonna industrialize China 100 years early using real-life economics. With millions of poor peasant farmers, can we develop this sleeping giant and dominate the world? Let's get into it. The Chinese government, please give me social credit. I will make China great, please, Xi Jinping. Alright, anyways, today, boys, we are playing as China because I want a break, okay? I haven't played Victoria 3 in a while, and I just want something casual, so, we will make this the greatest economy in the world. Okay, let's just look at China, okay? In 1836, China they still have, like, almost 1 million people in their standing army. 366 million population. As you know, though, everybody's dirt poor. I mean, makes sense, we're China. To begin, China was in a precarious situation. Sure, we had millions of bodies to throw into the factories, but you see, overpopulation had one big problem. There were so many peasants that it would take decades to modernize our country, as all of the landowners made money off of our poor workers. If we were gonna transform China, we had a lot of work to do. But I had a plan. Using this economic pyramid, I would first create a massive base of agriculture industries, bringing easy wealth to China. Once we had a good foundation, I would then start expanding some consumer good factories before finally kicking into gear our industrialization. After that, I don't know, profit? Was this a good idea? I had no clue. But first, we needed to expand our construction industries. Now, there's actually something interesting that I'm gonna do is I'm not gonna teach my people to read. And the reason being is because the more your people know how to read, the less babies they're gonna have. But yeah, basically, I want to maximize population growth. But first and foremost, I am gonna straight up just go crazy with the construction sectors. Yeah, let's upgrade to the iron mines. And we're gonna steal our people's money. And just like that, we have so much money again. I'm gonna max out construction here in Beijing. We'll see how that does. Alright, so as China, we have a little elephant in the room. Everybody's addicted to opium, okay? Everyone's a drug addict. I kind of want to keep opium, though. I don't want to ban opium because opium is a really, really good industry we can get into. So what I'm going to do is we're going to be friends. Alright, now it is time to build some iron mines, shall we? Shaanxi is the important state. So this is going to be a huge industrial state here. So let's just start building up our industry here. And we'll build up a ton of iron mines, a poop ton. And you can see we have a huge deficit, $100,000 every single week, basically. But it's fine because I'm actually planning on going bankrupt for this first run. Usually you don't want to go bankrupt as an Asian because nobody likes Asian people in 1836. And one huge thing we could do is get homesteading, because homesteading makes sure our peasants live better, basically. As if you didn't know, 330 million people are peasants in our country. And you can see we have 22 iron mines built here in Shaanxi, and everything is so profitable, dudes. All right, we're gonna do a rapid iron mine push here in southern Manchuria. We'll get 11 here, 11 iron mines here, and then in eastern Guangdong we'll do 14 here. And the reason why we're expanding our iron is so our iron is cheaper, which means that our construction will cost less to actually build stuff, and which means we can build more construction sectors. All right, so we have built a ton of iron mines. So now next part of my plan is the Chummp agricultural or expansion reforms. Here's my thought process, okay? So peasants basically make $0.26 every single year. 0.26. Now let's head over to my farmers. They make basically 10 times as much money as my peasants. So my thought process is, what if we make everybody farmers so they have more money so they can go buy things, which stimulates the economy? So that's my thought process, and that is what we're gonna do, boys. Now what we really need is opium, because everyone is a drug addict, druggie. So let's go to Guizhou and let's just make everybody addicted. And hey, we have voting now. We have gotten rid of, you know, the autocratic emperor. I can't talk today, bro. And the agrarian party is actually very powerful. And we'll build some drugs in Sichuan chicken. Sorry, is that racist? Sorry, I didn't mean it like that. Yes, because we have got elections now, our rural folk, our farmer people are way stronger now, which means that we will be able to pass homesteading very, very soon, hopefully. Hey, 90 million GDP, guys. Slowly but surely, we are recovering from when Chummp got into office. Guys, I think I'm an idiot. I totally forgot about this fragile unity thing that says going into debt and taking any loans will hurt us. I swear I'm the best Victoria 3 player. All right, I'm gonna have to raise taxes. Our people are gonna starve to death and die, but that's fine. Alrighty, now let's start trying to export some of our farming goods here, particularly grain. We want to be a huge producer of grain because grain is so good. Also, let's export this thing right here. Yes, we need ports for not only infrastructure but also the ships because we are gonna have some big trade going on. All right, time to build some tea plantations. Oh yeah, baby. Let's get a bunch of these bad boys, guys. We have got atmospheric engine now, which is gonna absolutely exponentially increase our, well, not exponentially, but it's gonna like greatly increase our iron production. So 30 coal mines in Xi'an here. Oh man, that's gonna be huge. Guys, we can go for agrarianism. We can get off traditionalism, which you guys see all these red things. That's bad. We want to go on to agrarianism, and we have hit 100 million GDP, boys. Let's go, because of all those trades we have made. The Japanese drunkards want our liquor. Oh, interesting. Law proposal causes uproar in Uyghur communities. Huh. That's... What would the Chinese do? Hey, yo, guys, we have gold mines. What? Whoa. Okay, first and foremost, guys, build those gold mines, please. I didn't realize we had gold mines. The British want to trade. Yes, please. All right, and we're going to go around the country and slowly start modernizing them to atmospheric engine pumps here. Yeah, baby. Oh, baby, the iron is so cheap now. All right, and now we should be able to start exporting some iron, actually. Yes, we have agrarianism, boys. Yeah, all these green stuff is good, and what I'm most happy about is the investment pool contribution efficiency. So we're gonna actually need to lower our construction. Alternatively, we just run with it. Let's just, you know what, screw it. Let's just run with it to bankruptcy. Whatever, man, it's fine. What we need are more and more ports. We are producing so much that our port demand is like super high to export stuff and whatnot. Yes, so we need to get ports literally like everywhere, please. But now you guys can see, we have a little bit of an issue now that we switched to agrarianism. But let me tell you guys, it's a trap, okay? Don't build this. Don't build, as China, do not build bureaucracy, or as any Asian, like big Asian country that has a ton of population, don't build bureaucracy because it's kind of a trap. Our priority right now is to build up the ports so that we can keep trading our goods here. Because, yeah, we have a ton of iron to trade. And, yeah, so those ports are going to be insane. Now, standard of living sucks, but who cares, okay? We need progress. Our GDP is going crazy, okay? Look at this growth. Guys, I could grant investment rights to the French, which I will do. We are going to open up our country to the Europeans to invest in us. And we're going to host the British Empire power block so that hopefully we can also get investment rights. Yeah, and already the French are investing in us, which is fantastic. It's gonna boost our GDP through the roof. All right, let's try to go for professional army here. Guys, the Dutch want to fight us. The Dutch are trying to fight us for some weird reason. It's not like they can beat me. Could they beat me? Probably not. It's not even the Dutch. It's the Dutch East Indies that are trying to fight me. They want Lanfang. I'm actually gonna give it to them. I really don't even care about this place over here. This place always rebels and stuff, so you can take it, bro. I don't care. Yes, the French want to buy our food. Speaking of food, look at how much food we're exporting to the British. That's crazy. Yes, the British will invest in us, boys. And we'll also host the Russian embassy. Hopefully they can, it'll improve our relations enough to get that thingamabob. But yeah, basically we just utilized our entire... Like, we utilized like $100-something million and built up way faster than we normally could have. Hey, the British love us! Hello, Britain! Britain! Alright, so now we have a coup of the scholar officials trying to kill us here. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm just gonna kick them out of government. And then immediately we just put them back in. So our GDP is falling only because of the bankruptcy modifier, but it's not gonna be permanent. Don't worry, boys. Don't worry. Alright, let's build a bunch of tooling workshops real quick because tools are very expensive, and that will actually save a ton of convoys as well, which is gonna be super good. Let's decrease the autonomy of Korea, boys, and kablamo. Nice. They pay us $12,000, so if we raise their subject payments, kablamo, and kablamo. Korea will now pay us, yeah, another $4,000. Yeah, look at these. Look at how much they're getting paid. Oh my gosh, they're rich. The tooling workshops are so profitable. And I'm actually gonna expand, I'm gonna modernize their logging to sawmills, and that will let us produce a ton more logs. Yeah, let's just go through and fill up all the logs, I think. This is gonna make us money. Alright, boys, we could potentially enact per capita taxation. It's gonna radicalize the scholar officials, though, the landowners, which I don't really like that. The peasants really want this. You know what? Screw it. Let's do it. Alright, and I'm actually gonna build up some more construction sectors, because you can see we actually have money again. Let's build up, just max out the construction sectors here. 15 more construction sectors. And we have per capita taxation, baby. Let's go. And we have 250 construction. We basically doubled our construction. Alright, so our country is looking good, boys. Our GDP is climbing. Illiteracy rate is climbing, even though we're not even, like, actively spreading. Standard of living is looking amazing. Alright, so now that we have reinvestment, the agrarianism, right? Most of our reinvestment comes from plantations, from farmers, basically. So I want to utilize our farmers, our agrarian, you know, economic model, and we're going to expand our farms like crazy, particularly opium, because opium is so good. And another reason why I build the farms is because they are so quick to build. Yep, and we can see reinvestment is shooting up. You know what? Let's get a little bit more construction sectors as well. Why not? 300 construction, baby. That feels amazing. All right, I lowered taxes a little bit as well, because we're not really getting much from taxes right now. And they were starving to death, so we really need to focus on bureaucratic research, because our bureaucracy sucks right now, and we could be making so much more money if we just had more bureaucracy. All right, boys, I am gonna kick out the landowners. We're kicking them out, and what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna run for homesteading here. Oh no, a Korean civil war. That's totally never gone bad before. All right, let's start selling some wood, boys. This is gonna make us money. Yep, let's sell it to all the big boys. Oh yeah, this wood is gonna be insane. We can sell coal as well, why not? And now it's time to modernize our bureaucracy. Holy crap, that's gonna give us so much more. Yep, and now we are getting a reinvestment of 143,000. We want to keep pushing that up with more farms. Guys, we have passed homesteading. Our farmer's gonna take over the country. Okay, now watch this. It's at 8.2. Now it's at 9. So we actually have a huge industry available for grain now. So we can just go ham just building the grain farms. Hello, who wants grain? Who wants rice? Everybody gets rice. Yeah, our people spend a ton of money on grain. So yeah, building all of these rice farms is gonna definitely increase our standard of living and our GDP. So Alright, and now we're going to research intensive agriculture to really produce a lot of grain. Dude, look at this company headquarters buying our opium plantations. It just keeps buying it over and over again. Yes, and we have lowered our grain prices down to 2% now. Beautiful, boys. Guys, 425 construction now. Let's go, baby. And we are at 76% peasants now. So we have like reduced it by almost 20%. That's crazy. Alright, we need way more convoys. Let's grab those convoys, shall we? Guys, we have intensive agriculture. Now we can actually, like, produce 50% more grain. Alright, we have so much more money. Let's just expand our construction again, I guess. Yep, we are basically at 500. Yep, we're at 500 construction, guys. Oh, man, we are rapidly industrializing now, boys. GDP is climbing now that we have enough, grain. Now, once all these fertilizer plants are done, I'm gonna switch all my farms, or most of my farms, to fertilized farming. Alright, so let's see here. So if I do this, I will need 4,000 fertilizer. So we need to get twice as many fertilizer plants. 10 million farmers! Oh my gosh, dude. Alright, let's get some more tooling workshops, because why not? Yes! Alright, guys, our food trade is back, baby. Let's go. Yeah, all we need are more convoys, but we can't build more convoys because we don't have enough coastal settlements. Well, France wants us to fight Prussia. Sure, why not? Boys, we have hit 2 million GDP and we are cooking. I'm gonna get more iron now. Iron is actually, you know what? Let's just max out the iron mines. Yeah, so Shaanxi has basically the most GDP in our country, and that's because it has so much coal and everything, really. All right, so France is a rival of Britain. I'm actually gonna end my defensive pact with France because I want to be able to request this embassy from the British. And I'm gonna request an embassy, and now they have accepted, and now I think we'll start earning this. Maybe no, it's going down. It doesn't really matter. Now what I will do is I'm gonna actually switch my urban centers over to gas street lights, which gives us way more infrastructure, which is gonna be so helpful. Let's use public trams as well. Why not? Let's get 40 more construction sectors. Sounds insane, doesn't it? 40. Yeah, it went up to 800. So, that was like 30% more. We just expanded we're building 30% faster, essentially. Holy moly. Look at all of these textile mills being constructed. Drugs are good, kids. Yeah, we have $32 million to burn through. So, I mean, this is a good deficit we have right here. And more ports, thank you very much. Just ports everywhere, please. All right, now people are starting to want some McDonald's. So let's get some McDonald's, shall we? Beijing is gonna be our place where we build all of the consumer stuff. And McDonald's, last I checked, McDonald's are for fat people. Boys, cotton has come up in demand. Fantastic, guys. We created a cotton industry demand. All right, let's just build it up then. Beijing is where a bulk of our thingamabobs are anyways. Oh no, guys. The Heavenly Kingdom is coming. Stay away, you Chinese people! I mean, Christian people. But I will go for steel frame building, and because this is gonna be the point where we actually industrialize. Once all of our buildings become steel, oh my goodness, dude. Like, already switching to steel tools will cost 3,000 steel, 4,000 steel. So yeah, we are gonna have to create a bunch of these bad boys. And with those steel mills, we're gonna switch our tooling workshops over to a steel tool. Okay, we need to deal with these Christians, okay? These Christians are actually gonna destroy our entire country. So we could expel Christian missionaries if we take this treaty port back from Portugal, if we take Macau back. But all of the Europeans will hate us. Or we can close our borders again. But I had to open the borders because people were angry at me. I'm not sure. Yeah, they're gonna rebel again. The stinky people are gonna rebel again. You guys are the reason why we're having issues with the Christians, man. Yeah, I think we might actually have to fight a civil war. Alright, we need to go for racial segregation. Alright, so the Heavenly Kingdom is about to fire, and it has just fired. We are gonna be fighting the Heavenly Kingdom now, boys. All right, boys, let's win this. Let's win this battle. Now, what we can do is we can call in our buddy boys. Good thing I didn't really build anything down here except for the opium. Is call in Big Mama Victoria. Just call in Mama Victoria. Oh, wait, why is she not doing it no more? Papa Russia then, jeez. Jeez, brother. You know what? No, we don't need to call in anybody. We're Chinese, bro. Okay, is there a way that I can merge all these armies? This is the pain! Okay, so my game keeps crashing and I don't know why exactly. Hopefully it keeps going once I click play. Okay, it looks good. Men! Today we shall kill those Chinese and bring China back to prosperity. Alright, we're clapping them, men! Win the Civil War! We must win, boys! Alright, we are modernizing our army here. From irregulars to skirmish infantry. Hopefully we have the goods needed. Boys, we have done it! We have killed the Christian Chinese people! We have done it! I think we might have another revolution. I'm not gonna lie. This is at 100%. Oh my gosh! Oh, they're huge! No! We just killed the Heavenly Kingdom! Why? Why are we down here? Why is Beijing, why did they flip on us? Help. Help, please. We can win this, and that's if Britain comes to our aid. Otherwise, it's the end. We're allies! Why are you not joining me? Okay, I might be able to get this. They are so close to joining me. I might be able to get this, okay? This is the last chance I have. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna die because we can't put the petite... Oh, no! Oh, no! Basically, if we had the same government as them, they would have loved us. We must hold, men! We must hold! Ah! We must hold! Fight, men! We're holding them! Yes! No! We have defeated the Christians. Now we shall defeat the rebels. Oh no. We're being occupied. We're gonna industrialize China like 200 years before, 100 years before they actually industrialized, okay? No, we're about to capitulate. No! Oh, game over. Like, I don't know how I lost as the strongest country in the world, but I swear I'm the best country, or I'm the best player. I'm the best Victoria 3 player, I promise, guys. Like and subscribe. Bye.